Good morning, Damblings, and welcome back to a beautiful rainy day here in Stardew Valley. It is Tuesday, the 9th of summer, and the drought is finally over. Are you happy about this, Yoko? Yes, of course you are. You're happy about lots of things, especially being able to be inside while it's raining outside. But let's check in on the weather report. Let's have a look. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Well, you know, that's not too bad. Since it's Mara's birthday, maybe the rain would interfere with her plans. And one good day of rain should be enough to restore balance, as long as the next day isn't quite as far away as this one was. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Somewhat mildly perturbed. That's an interesting way of saying it. Now, actually, we're not going to need our watering can, of course. No, we're not going to need to take the watering can out today. Oh, this is marvellous. Look at this. We've got some mail as well. Dear Aavak, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Gus. Salmon dinner. Well, thank you very much, Gus. That was incredibly kind of you. Now, the next... we've got a couple of items of sap that we can collect. But the next thing we need to do is, of course, pop in and say hello to our chickens. Hello. Let me pop that egg there. Straight away. Straight into the mail machine. There we go. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Hopefully you don't mind being stuck in all day. I do apologize. I know you prefer to be outside, but for now it's safer for you to be inside than out. Okay, well, it's extremely early morning. There's nothing really for us to do. Actually, I take that back. We've got to collect a lot of forage, which means we also probably want to put more forage back down. Eventually, I would like this area to be something for us to have bees set up, or maybe even bees over there. But that'll come after we chop this down. We don't have enough money yet to upgrade our tools, so... let's have a quick look. Can I make some wild seeds for the summer? Yes, I can. Let's go. In fact, there's no reason not to make all of the wild seeds that we can, simply because they are significantly more valuable than the actual forage itself. So let's get all of this planted down here. There we go. A little bit of everything. There we are. Of course, these are, I believe, a star drop and coffee. So they're going to be kind of growing out of alignment with everything else, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's drop all of that in there. And now, I kind of feel that I would like to organize our chest a little bit better. Right now, I'm pretty happy with the building chest, and I'm pretty happy with the seeds chest. I really like the idea of the seeds chest, but one thing I would like to do is have a... well, honestly, this has become a trash chest accidentally, but I think our trash chest would be better off living near the bin over here, the shipping bin. Let's pop that down there. We're also going to change its color to a very obvious grey. Now, the driftwood, although it is marked as trash, we will store it there, but we're not going to use it as trash because it does have other uses. It's quite useful in other ways. Ooh, nice little thunderclap there. Now, the monster loot chest. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be using this much. I really don't. I would like to better organize our chests here, though. So right now we've got crops. And right now we've also got flowers and fruits in there. I don't mind having fruits and vegetables in there, perhaps. So let's go ahead and move fruits and veg in there. Would mushrooms go in there? No, they are actually showing up as forage, so I'm going to leave them there. Also, let's grab these two. Let's move all of the fruits across. Now, the thing with this is going to fill this chest up rather quickly. But we're going to take out the flowers. We're not going to keep them in there. I don't know. The variety of fruit, this is the problem, is whereas crops... No, actually, I think... You know what? I think we may even need a separate chest purely for fruit. I think that might help. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try and better organize everything. So let's make one new chest. I don't know if we're going to need more than that right now. Let's pop this over here. Okay, what I'm thinking. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing veg, or rather, you know, anything that comes from crops, whether it's vegetable or not. Doesn't really matter too much, I guess. But fruit, and then flowers and forage. Yeah, I think that might work. Okay, I'm going to quickly move all of this around. Okay, there we go. With the power of editing, we now have all of our storages set up. We have flowers over here in the bright yellow. We have fruit here in the pink, because we've already got purple. I would have gone with purple otherwise. We have forage, and this is anything that is classified as forage by the game, not specifically, because obviously daffodils are flowers, but the game calls them forage, so they're going to go in there. And then we've got vegetables in here. So I think that's going to be a little bit more organized for us moving forward, and I think that will help a reasonable bit. Now, we've already planted everything there. I think maybe we can actually head down to the mines as it happens. I think that might actually be where we're going to head right now. I don't need all of these tools with us. Certainly don't need the scythe with us at the very least, so let's drop that off. We aren't going to need the axe either. The fishing pole... It's a possible. It's a maybe. It's a possible maybe. If we do go mining, though, we're going to need our weapons. So let's grab all of these. Once again, my real goal here is just to get deeper into the mines so that I can start getting different ores. We're going to need quite a few of them now. I'm keeping the amethyst on us just in case I come across any of our friends who might like amethyst. One friend in particular. Well, not friend yet, but one day. Let's grab these on the way. Oh, it's actually quite nice. Gold, no less. I may even gobble those down. Let's see if Linus is around. Linus is not. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's head down and see what's going on down here. Oh, we can see Abigail. No, Abigail is not out dancing and playing music for the frogs. Much sadness there. Much sadness. Oh, there is a frog. Goodbye, little frog friend. Okay, well, a little bit of forage down here as well. Lots of lightning strikes. Sadly, we have no way of making use of those lightning strikes right now, which is sad because, you know, obviously batteries are difficult to come by. We'll drop off the amethyst there. That should be fine. We could even leave the fishing rods because, frankly, the caves are set intervals, and if I want to fish in the cave, I can always just use the elevator to come back up and then go back down to that cave level. Oh no, it's starting to get dark. Do I have a torch here? Oh, please tell me I've got a torch. Yes, I came prepared. All right. Well then, it's going to be a bit of a potch. Until we've got a light ring, this is going to be annoying. I'll pop these around the place, but look at all the stones. So many stones for us. The brownish-looking stones aren't as good as these ones because they don't guarantee a rock. So let's make the best out of these. There we go. Let's carry on down. Anything down here? A few things here and there. Got some bats on their way. This pains me quite a lot having to do this. Truly. I wish you wouldn't, but oh well. Take that. While it pains me, I am still efficient at it. Don't take my my reluctance for inability. There we go. Let's get all of this harvested. The rocks are going to be very useful. Oh, we've already found our way down. Well, let's have a quick gander, see if there's anything else down here we want. But if there isn't, then we'll simply go further down straight away. We've got some copper over there. That'll actually be nice. Let's grab this. There we go. And honestly, once we have an upgraded hoe, I will take the effort to mine these areas out, or rather to hoe these areas out. But for now, I think we'll probably leave those right now. We don't need anything that they could provide just yet. There we are. And on the way down we go. Oh, thank goodness this part is lit at least. Right. Progress is going to be a lot slower now, thanks to the lack of light. But that's just going to be the way it is. In fact, on that note, let's reorganize my inventory a little bit better. I think that should do quite nicely. Let's grab you. This way I can switch between my light source and my pickaxe much easier. Anything else good down here? Not really. In fact, this area is fairly well lit. I didn't really need to place that down. Oh, iron ore. Thank goodness. Finally finding odd scraps of iron ore here and there. We're going to see those increasingly commonly now at this level of the mine. Can I take this back? There we go. I was about to say, don't you steal my torches, you scallywag mine. But no, we're fine. Let's see over there. Some quartz, a little bit of copper around as well. A large open area, but nothing too fantastic there. Oh, a geode. No, nice. I approve. I was given some advice on how to use geodes in the comments on a previous... It was a couple of videos back now. And that is to use up the basic geodes, because all geodes pull from a table. Use the geodes... Oh, my lord, I didn't spot you there. My bad. Use the basic geodes until I don't get anything new from them. And then I can move on to other things. I may yet have to get a better sword, because I'm doing 1 damage even on a critical here. How much health do you have? You've got way too much health is the answer. I could do the damage a little bit faster with my dagger, but really inefficiently. So there we are, finally. Yeah, I think it is time for us to go ahead and upgrade. Oh, hello. How about no? How about you stay where you are? Thank you. We've got an incoming bat, so let's deal with you. And hopefully we can get this done reasonably fast. Drat, the shadow person is free and on their way. Whomp. Okay, well, I can run rings around you for now and use the dagger every now and then. Honestly, the dagger is a little bit better, and also, at the very least, doesn't have quite as grating of a sound effect, because I do all of the damage in one long burst, and then the sound effect stops playing, which is a lot better, if you ask me. There we go. And I think it's only going to be 1 or 2 more hits with the dagger at this point. I've done quite a lot of damage with it right now. Oops, I don't know why that didn't go off. There, oh, actually, okay, fair enough. You've got a lot more health to you than I realized. My goodness. All right, you have far exceeded my expected amount of damage I'd have to do. My lord. Where's this bat coming from? It came from down below, in the darkness. Well, I mean, that makes sense. You know, you're playing to your strengths. Can't fault you for that, I suppose. I'd much prefer it if you'd leave me alone, but sure. Right, and once more. Twice more. There we go, finally. Right, let's get the copper and actually look for our way out, first and foremost, if we can. There we go. Let's see if any of these rocks reveal a way down. I might have to kill the bugs. That could also be the way down. Whomp. There we go. That's what we needed. And let's grab you as well. Okay, 1 more level beyond this one, and we're free. There we are. Oh, again, a little low on food, though. Okay, well, we'll gobble down the salmon berries. That's why we've got them here. Also, that'll help heal us up a tiny bit. Nice wallop load of copper there, though, and an earth crystal. Not bad at all, actually. Not bad at all. There we go. Let's get all the way through these. And a free torch as well. Thank you very much, Cave. I appreciate that you're increasing the amount of torches that I have available. There's a ladder there. You know what? I'll just pop that there just so it's a little bit easier to see. And then I'll grab this one and be on my way. There we go. Now, I don't recall where it is that we're going to start seeing actual nodes of iron. It shouldn't be too far away, but maybe even beyond... Is it 35 or do we actually need to get to 40 before we start seeing iron? It has been long enough that I honestly don't remember. Right, let's have a look down here. Anything in particular? No, it's a bit of a dead end there. Well, that's fine. As long as we get down to 35, we've made some decent progress. I mean, today was not a very good luck day, after all, so I wasn't really expecting too much coming down here, but making a bit of progress is good enough for me, for now. There we are. And thank you very much, but no. I shall be heading... Oh, no. I'm going to head my way out if I can, and I'm going to take my torch with me. Aha! No, where's the bat coming from? Regardless, I am gone. Ha-ha! Take that. And with that, let us leave. Might get in a little bit of fishing before the night is out, and I think that might be quite a nice way of using the remaining time, honestly. Where should we fish? You know what? We'll fish from the little island still. I think that should be more than good enough. I'm going to have to set up my... Oh, I should really drop my torches off. And honestly, the bombs should probably be left here as well as the weapons. Once again, it was just that I'd taken them with me back to home. I almost called it Sweet Home. My lord, I really do play too much Graveyard Keeper. There we go. That'll be lovely. But yes, it was just that I brought it home with me one night and then just never brought it back and left it here after that, which was a bit silly, but oh well. All right, now I can convert the bug meat into bait. That won't be an issue. So I've got an extra inventory spot as well. But let's see what we can catch. Oh, a max cast. Very nice. That means we're going to get a bit of a EXP boost. If we can get a perfect catch on top of a max cast, then that's quite a lot of EXP, because a perfect catch gives you an EXP boost. And if you can also catch some treasure and have a perfect catch and a max cast, you get an enormous amount of EXP from that. It's actually quite staggering how quickly you can get your fishing up. If you can pull off perfect max casts consistently. If you can, I mean, the treasure one is absolute RNG. So I wouldn't ever, worry too much if you can't pull those off, because that's really up to the game where it wants to put it. But if you can pull those off, then it is absolutely fantastic for your EXP. I do believe they stack. I could be wrong. I'm not one for really digging around in game files too much. But as far as I'm aware, those benefits all... Oh, drat, we've lost the perfect. But those benefits all stack. You're a tricky one, weren't you? You just didn't want to move at all. Okay, well, fair enough. But, oh, drat. I failed the max cast fairly badly there, but that's okay. Let's see if we can't get a couple more carp. Ooh, you want to stay close to the bottom. That's all right. Ooh, no. Absolutely worth going for the treasure. Even over a perfect. Even over a perfect, it's worth grabbing the treasure. Because I think you get the same amount of EXP bonus from getting treasure as you would have gone for the perfect. Plus, you get the treasure as well. And we got a dried starfish. Marvellous. Let's actually have a look at these. Are these needed for anything? Oh, the chirp is needed for something. Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that. And the bat wings are needed for something. And the amethyst. Yeah, well, the amethyst we know we need it, so that's fine. This will be the last cast, though. It's starting to get pretty late. I'm very exhausted. We've got enough energy for one more fish. And it's going to be driftwood. Well, you know what? It's nice to have a good supply of driftwood. Later on, once we can recycle, we can convert those. In fact, I think I can build a recycling machine, can't I? Yeah, but I need an iron bar for that. But even aside from that, driftwood is very useful for Leah. She can carve it into some beautiful things. Perhaps guided by the shape that the wood wants to be. I'm a particular fan of taking something like driftwood and just carving it, just letting it tell you what it wants to be. There we are, just going with the natural shape of the medium. Right, okay, so where's lakefish? Not lakefish, okay. All right, well, where are we popping this then? Night fishing? No. Is it nothing in here? I guess it's not. I guess the carp might be wanted elsewhere. Well, let's have a quick look. Field research. Ah, the chub is wanted for field research. Very well, that's fine. We also want the amethyst. That one is a definite down here. We're probably also going to want the bat wings down here, actually, thinking about it. Most likely, yeah. Adventurer's bundle is going to want the bat wings, so that's fine. But the treasure hunter's bundle, there we go. And we are one more spot. Now, either Topaz or Aquamarine can get us the Treasure Hunter's Bundle complete. We're actually very close to that one now. That's awesome. I'm going to have to keep my eye open for a Topaz or an Aquamarine. Shouldn't be too hard. All things said and done. We shouldn't have too hard of a time finding those. If I'm lucky, I may as well grab this on the way. Yes, I know it's 12:30 and I'm stopping to pick up flowers, but if I didn't, would this really be an Aavak Let's Play? No. The answer is no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be an Aavak Let's Play. I should have dropped by through the community centre, though, on the way to the mine. I was in no great hurry. I should have dropped by. I might have seen some of my friends. And I could also have checked on the quests that were available. Someone might have wanted something. Oh, marvellous. We can sell on that. I think we've already got the carp. I could be completely wrong about that, but we will have a look back at that in just a moment. Do I have any coal? I do. Okay, well, let me go ahead and pop these on then. Let's drop that off and get these in there. Womp, womp, womp. Furthermore, let's go ahead and drop off the fruit. And we're not obviously going to drop that. Let's go and grab the mayo. I know, I'm taking a lot of time right now. A lot of time that I might not actually have to spare. But still, I like playing along the knife's edge. Let's drop off the geodes, the coal. We'll drop off the quartz. The earth crust can go there. And I think we're about good with that. All that remains now... Oh, that's actually quite true. I need to grab... There's a fruit. Let's grab 2 gold... Well, actually, I'm going to keep 1. I'm going to have both of them in my inventory, but I'm going to keep 1. Let's pop 1 there, and I will show you why in a moment. We want to drop off the mayo. There we go. And with that, I'm not going to play with fate any longer. Let's get to bed. Oh, no, Yoko, Cariad. Massa forth, Yoko. No. I should have gone out and come back in. Oh, Yoko, you scallywag. Stardew, I love you so much. Never change. Level 3 combat, 5 HP, and we can now make the roots plateau, which is glorious. Well played, Yoko. Well played. Teaching me a lesson for staying out all night. Okay. 770 gold. There we go. Plus, because we got our combat level, no drop in energy, but we are going to lose some money. And that's a shame because we did just sell money. And so it's going to have gone down a little bit, but... oh, well, you can't do anything but laugh at that. Right, let's have a look at the weather report. We have got, going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 and 2 p.m. And we've got the fortune teller. Well, let's check in on this, but it's feeling neutral today. Okay, and we've got a rerun of the Queen of Sauce, and we will, of course, watch it. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. Radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. I already know how to cook radish salad. I just wanted to watch the episode again. Okay, well, let's have a look. Dear Aavak, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mayor Lewis, I am aware that, was it perhaps because I fell asleep in the house that I don't have to pay? I will absolutely accept that as a win. Who knows? Or maybe it's because I fell asleep right next to Yoko. And every time the Jojama employees tried to come and roll me into bed and then charge me for it after, just checking out how much money I had in my pockets, Yoko would growl menacingly at them. That's going to be what I believe. Yoko saved all the money, which is fair considering Yoko would have cost the money if she hadn't saved it. So, everything is in the right place, I feel. But Yoko, that was truly amazing. Well played. Well played. Do I have anything I want to drop off? I don't believe I do. No, we do want to drop off the fish, though. We actually don't need the carp. I could have sold those to Chub, really. I'll set them up to be sold. We're going to be keeping the bat wings, though, as much as that saddens me. But we do need them. And we are then going to go ahead and drop off the driftwood in the trash there. Right, okay, so let's get you on the move. I still have the flower on me. I could do it. Let's drop that in there. There you go. Oh, we'll also grab a daffodil. There we are. Is there anything else I want to grab? Maybe we can go and see George. You know what? So we'll grab George a leek. Is there anything else I particularly want to grab hold of? Let's see. I kind of want to try and restore my friendship with Rasmodius. Let's see what you didn't like. I think if we grab just a regular bit of quartz, it might be okay. But either way, it's going to be beautiful weather tomorrow. So that means that oh, look. Our chickens have both grown up. This is marvelous. Good morning. Winterblade, can I? Okay, there we go. Diolch yn fawr, Winterblade. Let's get this down there. Let's let both of you out so you can enjoy some fresh grass. There we go. That is wonderful. Right, well, we're back to having to water all the crops, so I shall bring you back in a moment when all of that's done, and then we're going to go and see about giving some gifts around town and just generally socializing a little bit. I am behind on that, and I would like to rectify this most dire of mistakes. So I shall see you when the watering's done. Okay, we are off on our adventures. It took me a little bit longer today to get the watering done than usual because I wanted to put some things away properly, and also had a look around the farm for some forage. There wasn't any, sadly, but that's fine for now. We should be okay. Now, we're starting up at the top of Pelican Town. We're going to swing on down. Would you like this, Linus? This is a great gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Well, you're all right by me, at the very, very least. Let's go and see if Maru is in her house. I do not remember people's schedule. Oh, there we are. Hello, Maru. I do believe it's your birthday. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. You're more than welcome. Are you enjoying the season? I am, actually. It's been so warm this year. That is absolutely true. Actually, it has been shockingly warm this year. Dangerously warm, in fact. Hello, Robin. Hey there, Aavak. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Well, I may well have a couple needed for you in the near future. How much is it to upgrade the... where are you? Go through the cabins. There we go. A big coop. 400 wood, 150 stone, and 10,000 gold. Basically a house upgrade. Which is fake, since it's the house of the chickens. It's the chicken house. I'm not sure if we're going to be upgrading that before I upgrade my house, but I'm kind of tempted. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of tempted. Hello, Womp. You've got a rusty spoon. Very well. Seems that Salad Fingers was around here at some point. That's terrifying, but okay. Hello. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Yeah, I am. Maybe I'll stop by your place someday to check it out. You're more than welcome to. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. And then make sure to wash your hands. I mean, you should be washing your hands pretty much religiously at this point anyway. Hi there. Do you have everything you need from the farm? I do. I do at the moment. If not, we might be able to help you out. Actually, how good friends are we with Caroline? One heart friendship right now. People keep telling me I absolutely require to be friends with Caroline. You go, oh goodness, are you sure? Yes, there you are. Oh. May now be the case that we are level 2 friends with Caroline. We are. Okay, people have been they've been falling over themselves, not to spoil it, but have been desperate for me to become 2-star friends with Caroline for some reason. So I imagine there's going to be a cutscene in our very near future. The Moonlight Jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favorite things about the valley. That's lovely. Moonlight Jellies is literally the last thing that we're going to be seeing. So, yeah, not so much soon from the way I would put it, but sure, you know, we'll be reasonably close. Right, let's go and donate these artifacts to Gunther. It doesn't seem that we need them for anything. And honestly, if we need to put a rusty spoon into the community center, I'm not even sure what I know. That is how you summon Salad Fingers, and we don't want Salad Fingers in Pelican Town. I want to look for bugs, but Mum gets mad when I get them all dirty. It's a tough choice. Well, I'm glad that, at least you acknowledge that it is a difficult choice to make. Hi. Oh, hello, Jazz. We don't have school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. I agree. Here you go. Thank you. This looks special. It is. You're a very special person. Trying very hard to give people what you perhaps didn't have yourself. That is admirable. Hello. I would like to donate this. Now, you need to keep an eye on this, Gunther. Keep an eye. Oh, new reward. Oh, no. Starfish. We'll pop that one there. No. I know you want it, Gunther. I know you do. Truly. And I want to give it to you, but collect rewards. Ooh, a night on Echo Hill. I approve. I might have given it to you as well, but how could I? When Abigail is literally like, here you go, Abigail. I seriously love this. You're the best, Aavak. I am glad you think so. Everyone is excited for the luau tomorrow. Maybe a little nervous too, considering the governor will be there. I will endeavour not to make a fool of myself. And for those telling me to put Mayor Lewis's shorts in the pot, no. Why? Why would I do that? See, the thing is, if it was just Mayor Lewis, maybe. But everyone is invested in this, okay? Everyone. And everyone would feel awful, I'm sure. I know you can do it. I have no idea what happens, but I can't imagine that anyone is happy about that situation. But the worst part of that, as funny as it might be, and as much as Mayor Lewis is a bit of a scallywag, a rogue, I just can't help but feel that Marnie would be hurt the most. And no, that I no, just flat out, absolutely not. Even Dark Aavak wouldn't harm Marnie. Marnie takes too good care of her animals. Dark Aavak respects that. Hello, Leah. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? I agree, it is. Okay, well, would you like this? This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Oh, wow. Yellow heart there as well. Wow, we've pushed up a couple of hearts today. That's really impressive, I think. I'm not sure if Leah was already there or not. No, actually, Leah is now... Leah is a 4-star heart, yeah. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad. That's a wow. Maru's all the way up to 5. Wow, that is a lot faster than I was expecting. But then again, it was a gold star gift she loved on her birthday. That tends to carry quite a lot of significance. I believe that regular gifts through the day, just on just a regular gift, does not carry any particular significance based on its quality, but on a day when... Hey, mate. Hey, Funkai. I've got a question for you. Ask away. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? No. If you practice a lot. Yeah. Well, I'm so good, I'm not going to have to practice at all that much. That sounds... I mean, I don't know. Maybe you are that talented. Maybe you just got a genetic edge over everyone. You are just by providence, all the things come together in one body. But everyone can stand to improve. No matter how good they are, improvement is always something you can do. But, you do you, mate. You do you. Now, I've got one more... Actually, you know what? We could pop into Pierre's. I could actually pop into Willie's and sold some of those. Actually, no, Pierre's is going to be closed now. I don't have work tomorrow. I've never been so happy. I'm really glad that the bar for your happiness is so low. Closed on Wednesdays. Oh, never mind. It was closed anyway. I was going to pop in and see if I could say hello to Pierre, but apparently not. Apparently that is not on the cards for us today. I mean, is there anything else in here that I need to do anything with? I don't think so. And, oh, I wanted to go and see George, if I could. Still got a gift for you, George. I'm happy with today's gift giving. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Okay. Okay, no, that's fair enough. What did he say? It's 5:58 p.m. already? Oh my goodness. I know, right? The time just runs away. There's still tons of work to do. Yeah, you and me both. I've got to walk all the way through Cindersnap Forest and see a wizard. Hello? George, I brought you a gift. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're more than welcome, mate. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? No, but I had deduced. Huh? Speak up. I wish I could say something more. That feels so rude. Someone asked me to speak up and I leave. My lord, the good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I've been working on the town flower beds for months, so don't step on them. I would never dream of it, unless I was completely absent-minded. But I would never do it knowingly. And if someone pointed out that I'd done it, I would feel horribly bad. For what that's worth. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Or you can buy it from me, of course. Thank you very much, Marnie. You know what? It might have been worth popping by Marnie's place today. We could have picked up another chicken. I feel bad that I didn't. It must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. It is. It's as if your essence is infused into the fruit. It's certainly one way of looking at it. Certainly one way of looking at it. Hey, Penny. Jazz is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at... Well, he has an active imagination. Well dodged. Well dodged. Maybe he's destined to be a writer. Or an artist. Or just to have amazing dreams. Maybe he'll be a professional dreamer. Let's go ahead and pick up all the forage that we can on the way. Sadly, I don't have my scythe. Also, double sadly, I don't have my sword. Otherwise, I would clear out more of the items around here for seeds. But let's go and see Rasmodius, wizard, is around. Hello. Please like this. Many thanks. This item has some very interesting properties. Ah, thank goodness. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Rightio. Take care, Rasmodius. My goodness. Right, let's go ahead and see what we've got as far as forage goes in this direction. I really do need to bring a scythe down here, though. It's actually only 750. I could possibly just swing through and, well, swing my scythe, and harvest a bunch of those weeds. Make room for other things to sprout, perhaps. Maybe. But I've got one. You might be wondering why I had the egg in my inventory all this time. I should have just gone up the path that I made. It's because the time it takes to make mayo, you can get two uses out of the mayo machine in a day, fairly consistently. It's not difficult at all to achieve. Right, as for anything to drop, we need a cockle. Do we need an oyster? We do. We do need an oyster as well. Okay. We don't need any. We do want a sea urchin. Rightio. The dried starfish can go, though. All the rest of this can go. Do we have anything I want to pop in here? No, actually, I don't. I mean, I could put the spice berries in there, I guess. Yeah, I may as well store them up and then process them. In fact, on that note, 8 coal, 40 stone, 50 wood. Do I have 8 coal? I do. How much is it to make a charcoal kiln? It's not that much. I think it's time. I certainly think it's time. Let's make a charcoal kiln, or 2, in fact, and get these going. I really want some extra coal going. There we are. Takes a fair old amount of wood to do, but you know, I'm going to have a third as well. Then they can kind of all sit together. Now, I'm going to be going through wood like crazy, but it will eventually all balance out quite well. We do have enough. Well, I'm just going to smelt the copper that we've got, actually, rather than make more of those bins. We will slowly get more, though, over time. And it'll be wonderful once we've got it. Wow, that process is fast. I completely forgot how quickly that worked. Apparently I completely forgot how quickly that worked. Okay, well, I'm going to need to get my axe out then. Because we're going back to Cindersnap Forest. I may not have enough time. I'll bring my scythe as well. I may not have... Ooh, thinking about it. Let's pop this up first and foremost. Whomp. Lovely. Actually, very fitting, I feel. Very fitting indeed. But we may not have enough to get everything done and dusted in one go, but certainly worth the effort. That is going to start bringing us in a goodly bit of coal now. But we are going to need a lot more wood. So I'm just gonna pop the wood and the copper in there for now. We'll leave that there for the time being. Pop the flowers in there, and then I think we're pretty much ready to go. I don't need the fishing rod, but I've got it with me, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. We'll just run through Cindersnap Forest, take down the trees that we can. I mean, I could grab some of the trees off my own lands, but I'm kind of happy with letting the forest grow a little bit. Encourage creatures to live in the diversifying rapidly diversifying ecosystem on my farm. As for Cindersnap Forest, well, things seem to grow here a little bit faster. I'm not actually sure if that's just wishful thinking or some sort of bias there, but it seems the Cindersnap recovers a lot faster from me chopping trees down than the farm does. At the very least, it doesn't require seeds, so it happens quicker in that respect, no matter what. They'll just immediately start to grow once we leave here and take the stumps with us. Oh, the Pili Palace there. I'm sorry for taking your home away. Plenty of bushes around here, though, that you should be able to enjoy. May as well grab these while we're here as well. There we go. Alright, let's swing on further down. Got a couple of seeds so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll take these out. There we are. And all of these down here. Oh my lord, there's quite a lot of weeds around here. Getting a little bit tired, but that's fine. Let's take down one tree and all of these weeds. And, well, actually, no, we can probably get another tree or two, depending on how thorough we are with everything else around the trees. There we go. Just grab a little bit of everything. You know what? I actually like popping down Cindersnap Forest every now and then, just clearing things out. There isn't much in the way of use to clearing the trees and the items on the grass, except maybe for mushroom forage, perhaps, but I don't believe we'll see much of that kind of forage in Cindersnap. I think we need to get to the hidden forest for that one. But that is... Well, we can get one more, I think. And then we do need to scarper back home. We're up to 59 wood. That's quite nice. We can pop a couple of these on the go into the charcoal kiln. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was unfortunate. Quickly, eat. I do need to be on the move, but I want to get rid of this stump before we go. It was sadly turned to face the wrong way. But we should be able to get back, especially as long as we go up the path that we've laid. There we go. And I'll have the wood ready so we can do a quick drive-by all of the charcoal kilns. There we go. We actually might not make it. Looking at it, we were quite far into Cindersnap Forest. My lord, I didn't appreciate how far away we were. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're probably going to have low energy for tomorrow. Ah, drat. Oh, well. Sadly, we will lose money there. And we made 1,232. Yeah, I completely did not appreciate how deep into Cindersnap I managed to wander. But there we go. I guess it isn't so bad, all things said and done. It was a bit of a risk to go out at that point regardless, but I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and will be joining me for the next, where we're going to have the luau to look forward to. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.